You know that feeling when you start questioning yourself? What if I fail? Why I'm not good enough? By the way, that's self doubt. So, hey guys, my name is Shrimita, and I'm starting this YouTube channel for those people who are struggling to talk because of their self doubt, because of their absence mind, or because of their people pleasing behavior, which people are taking it for granted. I'm gonna be advising you guys on that. We have to make it, we have to do this. There is no other option. So, either you subscribe or you just go on with your life and just don't do all these things. But let me tell you, you're gonna stay in the same place. So it's up to you. You know that feeling when you start questioning yourself, am I good enough? Am I enough? Why can't I be like them? What if I fail? Exactly. That's self-doubt. So can you heal from it? Of course. But it's not an easy task. So few things you have to remember about healing from self-doubt. It's possible, it's real, but it can't be done in a fast process. It's steady, slow, that brings you to your old self where you are really good at talking, really good at communicating, really good at all the skills that you want to show. So let's know from where this self-doubt comes from. Self-doubt doesn't usually come out of nowhere. Maybe someday someone made you feel like you're not good enough. Maybe you have grown up in harsh voices, comparisons, and the people who didn't saw your light. So you just learned to dim your light. But the truth is, you were never broken. You were just made to feel that way. And now you are learning to unlearn it. So that's not your fault. What healing looks like. It's not always pretty. Some days you're gonna feel strong and proud, but some days you can even feel weak and not proud. And that's okay. Healing isn't about being perfect, it's about being gentle with yourself. You know how you're gonna feel in this journey of healing? First, you start noticing the voices in your head, noticing when it tells that you're not enough, and that's powerful. That awareness is the first crack of light. Second, you remember your younger version, the one who wanted love, safety. Now you became that safe place for her. You talk to yourself with kindness. That's your third step to heal. Instead of asking question, why am I like this? You should say, I'm still learning and it's okay to make mistake. Fourth, you stop hiding. You have to stop hiding, okay? If you keep on hiding like, no, I don't feel any pains, I don't feel like anything, I'm good, then of course you're not gonna heal. If you wanna heal, you have to show it. You have to accept it, that you're feeling pain, you're sad, you have sorrowness. Just show it. You have to stop pleasing people, you have to try something new. You have to just be yourself without hiding. Fifth, you have to celebrate yourself. That's important also, because even if you just get out of your bed, that's a thing that you should celebrate while healing. Even if you just simply go change yourself, do the makeup, do the skincare, write a diary, you have to celebrate it. Sixth, you have to ask for help. Okay, I'm not telling that you have to just go to people who doesn't care. That certain people whom you trust completely, like your best friend or your sister, brother, or anyone whom you trust so much that you can just open up to them, go to them, talk to them, take their help, and get up from the bed, do your work, move on. Yes, share your sorrow with someone you really trust, and that's gonna take you to the next step in the healing journey. And I would like to finish this video over here, because these are the 6 steps to heal from your self-doubt. But if you want more such videos, I'm gonna make it for you guys. You are the main character, okay, not the side guy. And you just have to remember and tell yourself, even if I have self-doubts, it's just I'm still growing, and while growing we make mistakes, and that's okay. No one has ever came in this world with all that knowledge. We are making mistakes and learning from it, and just accepting our flaws. Please know that you are not weak for doubting yourself. You're just human. You are unlearning the noises of years that you have been through and learning to trust your own voice. That takes courage, a real courage. And I know you are gonna make it.